but all of the matches weren't determined, and Coleco wasn't here. So I was literally talking to my wall. Now that Coleco's here and all of the matches are determined, we have a better understanding of what's going on. It's later today on YouTube. Um, I don't know if you had a minute to check out the card, but honestly, this is a pretty solid card for an NXT show, if I do say so myself. What say you, Coleco?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I've been paying attention because of the simple fact that NXT seems to. I mean, they do okay with the storylines, although some of the people that they're bringing up from Evolve is like, but it's a
With the
lot
exceptions
to
of
go
Kendall
for.
Gray.
I mean, Kendall Gray is. I mean, Kendall Gray. I know you want Lola Vice to win, but
Wow, it's that obvious.
we. No, yeah, no, it's very. I didn't have to be here to know who you thought was going to win the match.
Yeah, you heard it in your
Oh, by the way, I
mind.
forgot. See, that was. Yeah, I heard it in my dreams. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say. Yeah, AAA on YouTube has been pretty decent. For the list.
I need to catch up on my
Uh,
AAA. If it's not a part of the routine, it just kind of falls by the
shit.
wayside. But yeah, I need to get on that AAA stuff. Good shit.
It is weird. I'm just letting you know right now. It is so weird that it the tale of two grande americanos
Oh yeah,
ceased to amaze me. Uh, but 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 it kind of feel like the AAA grande will not be able to get out of that. Uh,
there
it
needs
kind of stuck for life.
there needs to be a case study about that. But that's a whole other that's a whole
I
other
wish
story.
I could do my. If I was in college, I would do my dissertation on that. But
And your teacher's like, "What the fuck is this? What are you talking
how a
about?"
ger- how a German guy speaking Spanish is over in Mexico, but he's not over in America. But the guy who can't speak Spanish is over in America and nowhere near in Mexico. Yeah, it is like the greatest case study in wrestling I've ever seen in my life. But
Yeah.
yeah, back to the NXT.
10-person tag match. This is a pre-show match. We got Hunk and Tonk, with Shiloh Hill and EK Prosper. I don't even know who that is, and Ren Sinclair versus Birthright, Lexus King, um, Charlie Dempsey, Uriah Connors, Ariana Grace, and
Birthright,
has
birthright, birth, birthright.
yeah,
A
and
team against a hodgepodge, the team wins all the time.
you think that
Because
the
Ren Sinclair ain't got nothing in common with any of those people she's teaming with.
um true. So you're just saying outright that Birthright wins.
It's kind of a given. I mean, it was a given when Dempsey joined Birthright because Ren has been kind of on her own, and now it's Ren QCC with her homegirl Kendall, who she thinks she's coaching, but in actuality, Kendall's about to pass her ass. Now, don't get me wrong, Ren is nice, but she's just here to take. I think she's well, no, Prosper's going to take the pin. I'll tell you who's going to take the pin, Prosper, and it's going to be Dempsey who pins Prosper. There you go. Gotcha.
Um, I would be more remiss to say that the Hodgepodge wins,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, and weirdly enough, I would say Shiloh Hill takes the W on. I'm gonna say Stacks. Because I feel like Stacks could be your fall guy because he's not necessarily, you know, actually, a blood-rated person. He's just, the guy that's there because his girlfriend is in the group. Uh, and I mean, Silo is like over as fuck. Like he is getting pops, and I feel like it's only a matter of time that we see him on the main roster. So why would you try and hurt him by giving him a meaningless loss in a meaningless match when you could actually put some shine on him? You know what I mean?
Man, you know how many times Okada was the hottest wrestler and still lost in a 6-man tag and didn't take the pin? And Shiloh ain't gonna he ain't
But
gonna,
but I
he
mean,
ain't gonna hurt him.
Okada wasn't in 6-man matches at WrestleMania. I mean, this is essentially NXT's WrestleMania. So I mean,
But
eyes are gonna be on
eyes are
him,
on Shiloh.
right?
However, the birthright just got formed. You have to justify them by getting a win.
I get what
There has to be an outcome for them forming. Now they can lose afterwards, but right now I see one cohesive unit versus a bunch of motherfuckers who think they got beef with them when in actuality they ain't got beef with them.
I mean. I literally get what you,
It screams birthright.
and I completely agree with you, and I completely understand. But keep in mind, the only reason Bortright is in this match because they lost a qualifying match for the tag team championships. So I mean, just keep that in mind.
Wow, so that means that they gonna get this dub.
In your opinion,
Even more of a reason for them to get this dub.
then we
I'll put a Coca-Cola on it. I'll put a Sailor and Coke on it.
gotcha.
But you don't drink, so I'll bring you a box of Capri Suns.
I
If
drink
I
Coke.
get the vet tick,
I'll take the Coca Cola. I like Coca Cola.
oh, there we go, there we go. But I was gonna say rum and Coke,
I'll
but
take
you
the
don't drink
Coke,
rum.
hold the rum.
I'll take a rum and Coke, hold the rum. Anyway,
Yeah, you drink the rum. I'll have the Coke. We'll be good to go.
it's fine by me. But anyways, if I get these vet tickets for WrestleMania in Vegas, you might as well come on through. But yes, Birthright is winning.
Then we have the NXT Tag Team Championship match, Vanity Project, Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes versus Los Americanos, Bravo and Rejo Americano. Again,
You mean
like
Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne? I mean,
I have no
come
idea
on,
what you're
bro.
talking about.
Oh, okay, all right,
I just know that this
all right.
man is fantastic at dancing, and
Don't watch me watch TV.
he's a big, strong boy. But yeah,
Uh,
it's hilarious that they're heels on WWE TV, but over as fuck as faces in NXT. Like,
in AAA,
yeah,
it is no. They're over as fuck. In AAA, it looks so fucking and not, bro. I mean that a Grande America. Oh well, have you been paying attention in AAA?
I'm aware of what's going on, but I haven't watched it.
Okay, well, how far are you aware of what's going on?
I believe they've been costing each other matches, the Americanos, and like I said, El Grande Americano is over as fuck, and the original El Grande Americano is getting booed like a motherfucker.
Oh no. Uh, El Grande Americano. The This is how crazy El Grande Americano is. In AAA, that motherfucker just won Rey de Reyes, which is a big fucking deal.
Yes.
So, So
I do
El
remember
Grande
that.
Americano run Rey del Reyes, which means he's the king of kings, which he got the sword, which is crazy because the guy that people booed, now he's El Rey del Reyes. He won the title. So it means he gets the title shot because this is the first year that they put in the fact that the winner of the El Rey de Reyes becomes the number one contender for the AAA championship, which means it sets up El Grande Americano versus
Dominic
Dominic
Mysterio.
Mysterio
Yeah.
by blow. So you got two of the big, most popular people about the headline a titles match, which neither of them go there, but they are the most popular people there,
Right.
which which to me once again blows my fucking mind.
Neither are Mexican either.
What?
I mean, El Grande Americano is not Mexican. He's German. And
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
what Grande Americano is American. Americano. I mean, he's from the Gulf of Mexico. America.
But
Gulf of America.
however, por qué no nombre el grande americano
No,
if he's
habla.
not el mexicano? And Dominic Mysterio is way Mexican, fucking Chula Vista finest. Anyway,
The bitch is from San Diego. He's as Mexican as I am, and I'm not Mexican at all.
do you know how close San Diego is to Mexico? I could throw a rock and hit Mexico.
He is more American than we are at this point.
Bro, he's down south. He's from the southern tip of San Diego. He spat in Mexico. He probably took a piss in the parking lot on the way to TJ.
Vanity Project versus Los Americanos. Who wins the match, Coleco?
Ay, ay, ay. I don't. I, Vanity Project. I'm thinking Vanity Project because
Because
there's
they
no
actually
reason
go there?
for to. Well, they all go there, like you just said. But God,
No, I mean, a Los Americanos is main
everywhere.
roster.
They're Uber. They're Uber. They're everywhere.
True, but I would say that they're more classified as main roster wrestlers.
True, but the Vanity Project is winning.
I agree.
It sounds like a Only Garden TV show. But anyway,
Then we have the NXT North American Championship match, Miles Bourne versus Johnny Gargano. I think it'll be a banger of a match. It might even steal the show. But Miles Bourne is 100% winning the match.
the only reason I want Gargano to win is because I'm a hater of Miles Bourne taking my baby Stephanie from me.
Wow. Okay. I mean, you don't see me hating on Damian Priest for taking
Um,
Lola.
just just because I say that does not mean that I'm stupid.
Right.
Miles Bourne is winning the match. I just wanted to voice the reason. If he loses,
So let's just be clear here. You'll like your girl Zarya, your sour grapes on Miles Bourne.
well, mad sour grapes.
All right. NXT Women's Championship match. JC Jane 2 to beat. Hey, you don't even have to move your feet. Kendall Gray and Lola Vice. I feel I'm disqualified at this point, but what say
Yeah,
you?
you might as well recuse yourself. You know, I know you picked Lola. I know good damn well you picked Lola.
Yes, it's it's not even up for debate. And I mean,
Not even up for debate.
and it kind of low-key it hurts my heart because I love JC as well, and I really do want her to continue her reign. But yeah, it's I have to go with Lola.
I think she's gonna. Honestly, I think this is gonna go one of two ways. Either either JC Jane wins by pinning Lola Vice, or Kendall Gray wins it outright. And I'm trying to think which one is more likely to occur, because JC Jane's run of luck has been fucking phenomenal. I don't know what it's like. If there was a wrestler, a champion that has JC Jane's title reign reminds me of the Honky Tonks Man.
I mean, honestly, out of all the women's champions as of right now, fuck it. I'll even include some of the men's championship. Like, JC has literally the most legendary run and the most memorable run, honestly.
Because every match you really think, oh yeah, she's about to get her ass beat. And she only got her ass beat one time.
And the only match that she lost was the one that we thought she was absolutely going to win.
No shit.
Yeah. It makes no sense. But it makes sense because it's JC.
Like of all the matches she's lost, the one we were like, oh yeah, for sure. And then fucking bingo card hits, but which means to tell me I think that JC's gonna squeak by and Kendall's gonna get a win 1-on-1 down the line.
Okay, so, obviously there's some partialism to me, but I'm going to try and be as impartial as I can at this point. I see this going two ways. And
go to try to be impartial.
The
Give
first,
it a shot.
the first one is, I know you're gonna say that I'm partial, but I either see Lola Vice winning outright, Lola getting the pin on JC, or I see JC getting the pin on Kendall. I don't see Kendall getting the W at this point in time. Simply because I don't think Kendall is done cooking. I think Kendall needs some time to be that goal and get the crowd, behind her a little bit more. She's done great things with Ren at this point, but I feel like we need some more time to see her develop. So obviously at some point she's winning that title. There's no doubt about it. But I don't think it's going to be here.
So then it means we're both in agreement. I just think that, Lola's going to take the pin so Kendall can say, you never beat me 1-on-1.
I think it's the exact opposite. I would say that Kendall takes the pin, so Lola could tell JC, you didn't pin me.
And man, she too busy over there like fighting Flamer. Well, not Flamer. What's the other girl? She's in AAA fighting over fucking Mr. Iguana.
Loki, that's kind of disappointing if I'm being honest.
Hey man, Mr. Iguana ain't complaining. I don't know why the hell
Yeah, he's definitely not. So you're JC and Kendall, and I'm Lola and JC.
Well, of course you're Lola and fucking La Hydra. That's who it is. See? La Hydra.
I'm sure she's very hydrated.
Yeah. Ay.
Singles match. Sol Ruka versus Azaria. Who wins, Coleco?
Might be the match of the night. Low key. This is my match of the night. Because it's personal. This is going to be their This is the Gargano versus Champa of of their NXT time. With that being said, Zarya needs to win.
I couldn't agree more. Zarya needs to win this match. But that doesn't mean that Zarya is going to win the match. But
What?
I could I could see them swerving and saying and giving the nod to Soul, but again,
No.
I don't think that's the right choice by any means. But I could definitely see it
I,
happening.
I need another drink.
I know you're homies with Zarya. Um,
I'm
so
not homies with Zarya, but I understand Zarya because Soul been kind of a bad homie, a bad homie,
it's sour
bad homie.
grapes, and you know it. It's
It's not sour.
you and all
Okay,
of
all right.
NXT, that crowd turning on Soul. It's BS. Soul is a good homie. Soul is a good wrestler. And for the
Even the NXT crowd knows Zarya got fucking shafted.
she was not, if anybody shafted Zarya, it was Zarya. It's sour grapes.
Oh, so Brett screwed you're giving Zarya the spread screwed Brett treatment. Got
Zarya
it.
screwed
Okay.
Zarya.
All right.
Yes. NXT Women's
Right.
North America Championship match. Tatum Paxley versus Blake Monroe. I was not did not have this on my bingo card, so it is interesting that this is actually happening. I might have an idea about it, but I'd like to hear your thoughts first.
I mean, all of this is happening because the original champion, which was Blake, decided not to pay attention when Thea Hale won.
Yeah, not kick out.
All you had to do was kick out, and now we going through this fucking windy road to get your ass the title back.
So you're having the same thoughts that I have.
Pretty much like son of a bitch. If you had just kicked out, this would have been a reign. But no, you just had to do it. So they just had to go to Thea, to go to Izzy, to go to Tatum, to go back to you.
Yes, and then
Hope you learned your lesson.
the circle is complete.
Yeah, circle of life is complete. Learn your goddamn lesson.
Had a little sidetrack with Jada Parker, back on track.
Yes.
What are the chances of Blake not kicking out this time as well, and Tatum just continuing being champion?
Man, if they do that, you might be fired. I ain't like fool. Sean is cooking in the bakery, but he just got Persephone. So, oh no, not Persephone, but Nikki Blackheart. So, motherfucker, you on the clock.
Nikki Blackheart. You need to Google that.
Oh, you don't know about Nikki Blackheart?
The name sounds familiar, if
Oh,
I'm being honest.
Ooh. Wait till you get a load of Nikki Blackheart.
Gotcha.
Mm,
And that brings us to the
mm,
main
mm.
event, the last match. Joe Hendry versus Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page versus Tony D'Angelo for the NXT Championship. Who wins, Coleco?
Hmm. I mean, this is interesting uh, because you could make the argument for each man to win. I mean, least likely is Tony D'Angelo, right?
I would. I would say the least likely is Ethan Page, simply because I feel he's going to the main roster after this.
Personally, I think three of these four are going to the main roster.
I think I think Joe Hendry needs time to cook in NXT. Um, Sean needs a draw, and he's a draw, so I don't think they're going to be letting him go. Um, I don't think they're going to give it back to Ricky, and Tony is kind of useless at this point. And so,
I'm letting you know right now. When it comes to these, the least likely to me is always the most likely. I'm going Tony D'Angelo.
okay, so you're going Tony. Something told me you were going with Tony D'Angelo. I don't know why.
Because it's always the motherfucker that you don't think is gonna win this bitch that wins these hoes. It just,
You're not wrong, unfortunately, but I'm still going with Joe Henry.
I mean, you can go with Joe. I mean, I'm not gonna be surprised if Joe Hendry doesn't win. However, they didn't have D'Angelo do all this fucking Sting-esque comeback. Fucking like, yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, you're not exactly wrong, but I still can't get behind it. I can't get behind it. He's like the anti-Lola Vice to me.
Oh Jesus Christ! Man. Don't even put lullabies in the same sentence. I know you're at.
Yeah, I agree. You're you're speaking you're speaking truth. Like,
Speaking my language, Cora.
all right. I think that will conclude our coverage of NXT. Stand and Deliver. We'll have a full review of the show next week. Do we do our review of WrestleMania next week? No. Actually, yes. Yeah. WrestleMania preview next week as well. So big show for Wrestling Wit. Um and yeah, hopefully Coleco will not be stuck on a train or at an NXT AEW show held hostage as he was. And yeah, of course
Although,
mhm.
although, shout out! I didn't even tell you. Guess who I ran into at AEW?
Tony Khan.
No, heaven! Oh, Jesus Christ, man! We interviewed him.
Um we interviewed. Oh,
I know. Go through that Rolodex. Let's.
that's a really long Rolodex.
I know.
Becca?
No, I mean, shit. I wish Becca.
Who?
Becca, I would have caught the charge. Showtime Watkins.
Oh shit. Comptomania.
Yeah.
How's Woozy doing?
Losing. Hey man, he's killing it. I mean, he's doing shows at well, he just recently had a show. March 21st, he did the at the Watts Festival. So yeah, he's doing it, man. I mean, he's promoting the wrestling branding on the West Coast. He's doing his thing. So shout out to Showtime losing Watkins. Shout out.
Alright, that'll conclude our coverage of NXT. Of course, thank you for listening. If you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, comment, both on YouTube and Castbox. This was sponsored by Rogue Energy and Player One Coffee. Join us next Tuesday and Wednesday as we interview who are we interviewing again? Dewey Robson on Tuesday, and Daniel Nathan Hope on Wednesday. And join us every Tuesday and Wednesday for new incredible interviews. Like I said, next Saturday, the WrestleMania preview. Follow the show at Wrestling with E, both on X, Thread, and Instagram for information on who we're interviewing, when we're interviewing them, links to those interviews, and so much more. Follow me personally at JamesShay993. Where can we find Coleco?
Oh man, I am Coleco. Getting ready to put up the AEW content from, finally clocking out. But now we already know we're on the road to WrestleMania. It's time to do time to get the itinerary ready, including an appearance at the Busted Open radio show, in which they're doing in Vegas. And I might be planning to do, because I know we got a show, that 17th, which is the couple days prior. I might be doing a live check-in at a SmackDown watch party that is happening in Las Vegas. So we might be doing the show live in SmackDown, at the SmackDown watch show in Las Vegas once we get the venue secured.
All right. For
I'll be reporting on the ground para la gente.
For Coleco Yachts and Scooter Dust, I'm James Shay, and this has been Wrestling with Entertainment.
And I'm really praying that Stephanie's not there, because I might just go to jail. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm going to jail. We going to jail. I mean, depends on who. Stephanie? Yes, Stephanie. Yeah, definitely going to jail for Stephanie.
Hey, folks, this is the Colossal Mike Law, and you are listening to Wrestling with Entertainment. Enjoy the show. Support these guys. We appreciate it very much. We'll see you at ringside.